Pretty close.
Yeah, it's it's close. Every time it's close. It's just it's never close in the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon if you do it a bit slower.
I've tried to do it slower.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have tried slowing it down. And I think that the occasions when I did get it quite really, really close in the practice was when it was slower.
It was a bit slower.
Yeah. But I find that I naturally want to speed up. So just even then there, I've started to speed up.
So just really think of that left hand pulse.
Yeah.
Because the temptation is to get faster.
Well, especially in this hand, is because you've got that swing in it. You see, so you got to either.
Yeah.
So you're even going faster there, right?
Yeah.
Missing a key.
Think of the feel the shorter notes in it as well. Da 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 dum, rather than just feeling like da 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 da, like you're kind of tripping over them.
Yeah.
Da 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 dum. So you're hearing da 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 dum. Da 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 dum.
Yeah, that feels better, doesn't it? Yeah.
So you're paying attention to each one rather than just sort of, I'm exaggerating, it's not.
Yeah.
But
I do tend to run away, so
that might help.
I'll get it.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah,
You will.
yeah.
You're super.
I'm not freaking giving up on it.
You're super close. The other thing would be to just make sure you get your transitions, because that's those are the spots where you
mean in here,
you
like
tend to so when you're coming down from that bit, getting into and
I don't have any problems with that. What I'd often find in here is that my fingers don't want to do the right things up in here because of what they've been doing up in here.
Right.
Yeah.
The other thing with the repeated notes, I think, if you just try and keep it relatively loose in your wrist, so it's like in fact, just do that. Yeah, bum 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 bum. And in fact, we'll tap the whole bar. Dum, da, 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 dum. So the idea is that you've got a little bit of bounciness with your wrist. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So 5, 5, 5.
You see, I can't even remember to get my next finger down for that one.
The other thing which could help is the shorter note in your pair of two can be less weight than the main one.
So what do you mean the short note in a pair of two? Because it's 4.
So the long, short, long. So long, short, long, short. So the shorter one.
You mean, you mean when you're swinging it?
Yeah.
Right.
The shorter one in the swing, you can keep a little bit lighter. So I'm going to wildly over-exaggerate. Now, obviously, you're not going to play it like that, but I'm not doing. Yeah, that's all the same.
Yeah.
So if you can give it like a little bit of light and shade, yeah. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. And again, think of hearing those shorter notes as well. They'll just be a little bit lighter. It's better. Yep. Bum, bum. You don't want to rush in with the third one. Yep, that's right. So it's better. You let your wrist help you play that bit. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you want. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's not playing the right notes though.
That's the feel. Yeah, and same with the. So, bum, 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 bum.
I don't think it's so much a problem with. Well, I mean, obviously there's. You know, that's fine.
Bum,
It's
bum,
the
bum.
mental thing telling me to play the right finger. So I often end up going too many fives
Right.
because
Bum, bum, bum,
my brain can't tell me to move the
bum.
finger at the right time. Although maybe that's the fact that I just haven't got the muscle memory for it.
I think we've got the muscle memory for it by now. Yeah.
Right.
Da, 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 dum. You can think of some words which would fit with it. You know, like we did the Scooby-Doo
Yeah.
in your left hand.
It's not just the same problem here. I mean, I also have it down here as well. It's the having to play the. Well, I think it's a combination of having to get more notes into the same amount of space as one beat, and in combination with different fingers moving. I think I think it's a mental issue rather than a physical one, as it were.
This is the perfect one for you. Time to eat your veggies.
I don't like that.
I'm going to write that in.
No.
Every time you see that bit, time to eat your veggies. There you go. Time to eat your... So on the word to and you're going to be lighter. Time to eat your veggies. Time to eat your veggies. And that's just going to help with the... So you're not being heavy or sort of down too much on all of those notes. You've just got a little bit of more springiness. Yep, let's relax your thumb. You do that so everything's just really loose. Yeah, and get a good feel into the first time. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that'll give you sort of the impulse into it. Well done. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep at it.
Yep. 7th Street Blues. Let's do that one.
That's a pedal, isn't it?
A pedally one. Yep.
Oh, it's still record.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'd hope it was recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to get practice. Sorry, performance. Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, right.
Yes. No, that's all good. That's all good.
Right. Do you want to play this in, do you?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I'll put the overhead camera on. Ta-da. Here we go.
Okay. So.
Alrighty. it is an octave. Yep.
A few things went wrong there, but
bits and bobs. But overall, your pedal's working well. The coordination,
I've been
timing.
wondering about that.
Yeah,
It is working, isn't it?
Yep. The spot where you went in bar 11.
I can't remember what I was doing.
It's all right, because you just actually came off with your hand a little early there, which would mean when you change the pedal.
Oh yes, I can remember that.
You'd lose the.
I remember, okay,
but it was fine over there.
Right.
So yeah. No, that's good. That's good. You're changing at the right time.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because it sort of doesn't feel as it reminds me of way back when I learnt with coming off at the same time as it's coming up, sort of thing. But
try your left hand and
with the pedal.
Yeah.
So we're doing.
That's exactly right. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yep. Good.
Some more there. Is that one there?
Yeah.
And then this is it's one under there, yeah. And then it's back to there again.
Yep. That timing is absolutely right for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
So
Cool.
my pedal technique's obviously okay then.
Yeah, it's changing. It's changing at the right time.
Right.
How you feeling with your leg when you're doing that? Because I know it's tricky with highs and things.
The leg's fine. Sometimes it goes at various angles and things, but I've got the seat at the height we worked out, and I've got the gap right. I sometimes find my foot slipping off it a bit,
Right.
and I have to sort of move my foot back up, and that might have been what was happening in one or two of those things there. And I've been wondering whether I've been playing it right, but you've told me twice now that I'm playing it okay, so I'm going to assume that it's okay, and even if it doesn't quite gel with what I recall being taught, but
with your you don't want to feel like you're sort of moving.
I don't feel like I'm moving that.
Yeah, no. Good.
No.
Because
it's just sometimes it's been a bit like that. That feels a little bit funny, right, in here, because it's on an angle.
Yeah, because you're tipping.
Coming in on an angle,
you're not level on.
Yeah.
Yep.
But most of the time it's like that. But I feel as though I'm not necessarily coming right up all the time either.
Right.
But it's actually okay there. It's all right off.
Yeah, because you want to think of the position of your heel. You don't want your heel to be at a funny angle as well. So,
The heel's okay there.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to retire that next week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. Woohoo.
Don't like pedal stuff.
Well, you've got to get used to it. Because it's used in a lot of pieces.
Well, at least I'm playing it right now.
Yeah. Cool. Much better with your rhythm along that
I've been
bottom
practicing
line.
the timing, trying to get that right.
Yeah. Cool. Because your syncopation's working well.
What's the syncopation?
That's the 3 and 4.
Oh, right, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Those were nice and even.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all good. And just there with the octaves in your right hand.
Yeah.
Just try those again. That's right.
So it's
So just feeling that nice and loose, nice and easy. Down, up, because you've got a slur with it as well.
Oh, okay, right.
So down, up.
I see, right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So you just feel that really sort of easily in your hand. Yep. That's right.
I've actually been pretty pleased with my memory of where an octave and things is, because I don't actually have to look to
Good.
do that.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
but I'm more concentrating trying to get the timing right with these bits here, the hand movements here.
And that left hand is more shifty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get into a consistent going down by one until here.
Until you're there.
Yeah.
Then it's.
Yeah. Then I can do it okay.
Yep.
But it's trying to get this
Yeah.
one here right and then into there.
So you've got your skip there.
So it's that. I think that's that, isn't
And
it?
then that. And then you've got to make sure you get to your
And then it's that one there.
Yep.
Yeah.
E and the B. And then it just drops
Yeah.
down. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. The only other thing would be just to try and not pause if you can across the bar line. I know you're probably working out what the next notes are.
Yeah, that is what I'm
Yeah.
doing. Yeah.
So maybe even just slow it down a smidgen,
Right.
just to give you a little more time.
So I'm still pausing. It's just not noticeable anymore.
Yeah, because you've got more time to think about it.
Because the other stuff's slower as well.
Yeah, it's all relative. Yeah, but no, you've done well with that. It's doing all the right sort of stuff. The reason I gave it to you was for the pedal,
Right.
and that's working nicely.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep.
Right.
Great. Because next week I want to throw in something that's got a little bit more syncopation with it. Just something that's easy.
The syncopation's just been here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's basically- yeah. Okay. Yep.
A piece that's easier than the other two, so you're not doing all hard stuff all at once.
Sorry, what other two? I've only
The
got.
arabesque and earthworms.
Oh, okay. Earthworms have been retired though.
It's been resurrected.
By you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair.
And by you.
No, I need to retire.
Yeah.
I put it onto the back burner as my sight reading piece.
Well, that's all right. We've resurrected it now.
Oh, okay.
Dig Those Earthworms has a new lease on life. Yay!
But I was meant to finish that before the end of my first year.
Well, it was quite hard. It wasn't actually the one that we had chosen. We had chosen Beatles March or something like that.
Yeah.
Then we went for.
But I wanted that one.
I know.
No, that's all right.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Right.
Cool. All right. Let's do some arpeggios.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum.
There you go.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I know.
I can go away now. Okay. Right. 2 octaves. Can you remember 2 octaves?
I don't think I've taught me 2 octave arpeggios, have you?
Yes, I think I did, because we did that thumb turn. Yeah. Yeah. You've been neglecting the 2 octave arpeggios.
Well, I've been doing 2 octave scales.
Yep.
It's hard enough just getting the scales right. And then trying to do the arpeggios in them as well, and the minor and the majors and the... So hang on a minute. So what...
Oh,
okay, so if
boy.
I come back over here, I'm not going to...
Yeah.
Well, it's going to have to be that finger there, isn't it?
It is.
So-
Yep. Okay, cool. So,
And I'm trying to do 2 hands together as well, you see with the scales. So
yes.
yeah.
Okay, no, yep, one thing at a time. So, with your arpeggio, like the scales, you've got that pivot with your third finger and just really let your thumb pass under to get to your C, and then everything just opens out again, right up to the top. 3 will shoot over, and again it's kind of like that little roll over your thumb, and then down. That's the idea. Yep. Cool. Just put that back on again. Cool. So what you want is also just feel the difference. Think of your elbow, where it is there, and where it is when you're actually up there.
Well, it's further off my body.
Exactly.
So should it be or not?
Yes.
Right. So this is one of those ones I really do like that sort of thing.
Not necessarily, no. You can run into trouble if you try and do it like that,
Is it
you'll
what
feel a
I'm
bit
trying to
of
do?
constriction. This will make it easier if you're just coming out along. Yeah,
Right.
that's better.
So was I actually trying to keep my elbow at the side, was I?
No, I don't think it wasn't obviously like that. I
Right.
think you're actually looking pretty good.
Right.
But just as you do it, because that's feeling quite good now, you just want that really nice, easy arm travel. So just try it with the notes in now. Just take it a little bit slow. Comfort's more important than speed at the moment. Cool, good. The other thing you don't want to do, and you're not doing this, the other thing you don't want to do is when you play your third finger with your thumb turning, you don't want your elbow to go up really high. You're not. No, you're pretty good. Yeah.
Because my elbow's having to come out to do it.
It's coming out a bit, but you're not doing.
I can't get my.
You're not doing.
Oh, okay,
that.
right. That's it, right. Yeah.
Yep. So it's the mobility in your wrist that's good. You get your thumb under, comes out. Just keep it slow, nice and easy. Roll over. Good. And so it's one nice movement up and movement back. Good. Cool. Okay, do C minor. The only difference is you're swapping out E to E flat. Everything else is exactly the same.
I theoretically know that.
You theoretically know that?
Getting that down to there is different. See? The brain's not processing.
Good. Okay. Hop up to F, and let's do F major.
That's minor.
That's minor.
That's minor.
Yeah. Looking good? Yep. So it's nice and easy. Good. Cool. And F minor. You hear the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I've been practicing, I've been trying to get used to the idea between the difference between the major and the minor as well. So
Good. Just hearing.
I've been conscious
Yep.
of saying, okay, so does that sound major or minor? Oh, was I right?
Right.
No.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'm trying to get a sense of that.
Yep.
And I think it's starting to come.
Good.
So sorry, F wasn't it?
So F minor. And just take your time. Speed's not important. That's right. Yep. And then just nice and easy down. Roll over. Cool. Yep. Great. Good. Let's, in your left hand, do G major.
So G.
Yep. Go for there.
So it's the major, and you go back for the minor. So it's no, it doesn't sound right.
That gives you your minor third.
That's the minor. Yeah,
That's the minor third.
Okay, so that could be major.
That's
there.
major. Yep.
Right. So it is. Yeah. Right. So.
Good.
Oops, got it wrong there.
Yep. Cool. Just to make life a little easier, let's start down there. And just have your wrist up slightly higher. Yeah, it's cool. Good. for your B. 3 goes over. Good. Cool. Good. See if you can make each one exactly the same length. Very good. One more. Your favourite, B major.
My favourite C. B major, right, okay, so B. There's B there. It's just a minor. It's just major. Play.
Yep. That's the special one. Cool. Let's start lower. Yeah. And again, just have it up ever so slightly, just so it's sort of supported there. Yep. Cool. And B. Good. Yep. Alrighty. 2 octaves. Three's going to go over for your D sharp. F sharp. Yep. Yeah, I know that's a harder one because you've got to think of the 2 black keys in the middle. Okay, do you want to try the minor version just to finish off?
The minor version will be. B, right? So it's going to be that. So
yep. Very good. Yep. 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 And your thumb passes under. Yep. That's the one.
Good.
Cool. Looking good. Your wrist flexibility with those is
improving, isn't it?
Improving, definitely. Yep.
Well, they've been doing a bit of practice on
that.
So.
Yeah, because there is a lot of that sideways adjustment that you need to do for the arpeggios, especially with those wider stretches. Yep. Okay. So
it was the B that had the funny one, doesn't it?
The B has the 2 black keys in the middle for the major.
Right.
And D natural for your minor version.
Right.
Yep. For your left hand, just to make it a little bit easier for you, I'd start quite low.
Well, that seems odd because I'm sort of it's not close to the body. It's
okay. So maybe I'm just avoiding at the moment by putting too much strain up round having to be up really high like that for your left hand.
So when you mean high, you mean like that, you mean?
No, so physically where your left hand's playing up quite high here. So if you started your D arpeggio there, you'd end up there.
Only if you do 2 octaves.
Yes, when you do 2 octaves. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but unless you're moving your body with you, this is what we talked about, someone poking you in the ribs, you're going to put more strain on your wrist to try and get it up there. Right.
So you want me to start down here maybe?
Just as for ease of movement with them and to get that freedom of movement with your wrist, I'd start lower rather than higher.
Okay.
You can occasionally try it higher, but if you do, just remember that your body's going to have to lean over the higher your left hand's going up here.
Right.
Otherwise, arm's going to butt in, and you're going to have to put extra strain on your wrist to get those.
Right.
So you just need to be, your body needs to be behind your arms, basically. So if you need to move, you move.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd have figured that out anyway because I would get sore.
Yeah. You come out and go, why does my arm get sore for the arpeggios? And I'd go, where are you playing them and are you moving?
And I'd say, do I have to play them? Anyway.
Okay.
Right.
Jolly good.
It's just me, is it?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
New piece next week.